So I have this theory that self-discipline begins with giving yourself no other option, or at least making it harder for yourself to not engage with the activity. I used to be absolutely the worst at any task that required self-discipline. Going to the gym every day? No thanks. Eating salads every day? No thanks. Waking up early? Absolutely not. Actually, back up. I'm still the absolute worst at self-discipline. So much so that I've kind of hacked it in a way. I've found a way around it, a different solution. So stick with me here. It might seem a little bit extreme, but I'll try to explain it as best I can. If I pack my gym bag at night and I put my toiletries in it, they're the only toiletries I own, and I put the gym bag in the trunk of my car, then in the morning when I wake up, I have two choices. Either go outside in my pajamas to get my gym bag and take out the toiletries so I can take a shower at my apartment before going to work, or I can simply get into the car and drive to the gym and shower and brush my teeth there after working out. See, if you construct things like this so it feels far more challenging to resist the action than to just engage in the action, then the self-discipline's just gonna come naturally. We probably can all agree that it's way easier to think about doing something or to plan on doing something compared to actually doing the thing. So just work on the planning side and let the actually doing it follow seamlessly after. Because I love taking the path of least resistance. That is something I am very good at. Does that make sense? Let me give you a few more examples. If you don't carry your credit card with you, you can't use your credit card. If you need to have the ability to buy things when you're out, you can limit your spending by using cash. If you have no other food in your fridge except for salad, then you'll probably end up eating salad. If you put your alarm clock across the room from you, or even in a separate room, so you have to walk to it to turn it off, it's much more likely that you'll be too awake at that point to go back to your bed and sleep longer. Heck, maybe even get a couple of different alarm clocks and make them lead you down the hall at consecutive intervals, so you're very far from your bed by the time you're done turning them all off. Focus on planning rituals that make it much harder to resist the activity than to engage with it, and the percentage of times that you're going to actually do that self-discipline task will automatically increase. Here's one more example. I hate doing laundry, but I only own enough clothes for 1 week. I have to do my laundry every Sunday night, or I have nothing to wear to work on Monday morning. I have no choice. And since I have no choice, I have no problem following through with doing my laundry every week. The funny thing is that if I tell this to people, it sounds like I'm super self-disciplined. Oh, she does her laundry every single Sunday at night, the same time every week. That's amazing, super self-disciplined. But in reality, that is the absolute last time of the week that I can do my laundry. It is complete procrastination. So maybe the secret is to stop trying to white-knuckle yourself through self-discipline and think about it in a different way, constructing your paths so that it would be the least resistance to follow through with that new activity. Till next time.